Welcome, welcome! It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today is all about comms by viewer request. So we're going to get into it and I'm going to show you how to use the comms. If you press enter, it'll bring up the text for general chat, as you can see on the left side of the video here. And I'll say hello and press enter to send it, or I'll say howdy because that's more Texan, right? And so it shows that I have just sent that message. Now you can type in something else, and if you press tab, it'll also change what channel you're in. So I have direct messages that I can send to other people directly, so it'll just be to one other person, and usually it's the last person you've sent it to. It'll pop up as that. So apologize, harassed child, if you get that message, but all's good for the video, right? Another way to deal with your comms is to press F11. It'll pull it up on the Moby Glass, and you can see that first icon that I'm highlighting down below. That is the comm link. That is where we're at right now. That is what F11 is. So if you press F1 and just bring up the Moby Glass, you can press that comm link icon. And you can see the history of the global chat in the middle, and on the right is everybody that's in global chat, which would be the entire server. As you can see, as I scroll through, there's probably close to 50 people in there. That's usually the case. So you have members and manage on the right side. You have channels and contacts on the left side. If you right click on any of the members, you can add them to your contacts. You can invite them to a channel. You can invite them to a party, and of course you can mute and unmute, which I've never really used the mute and unmute. Haven't had to do that, but that possibility is there. If you click on manage, as I was saying, you can also manage the color of general chat here, or any channel that you do this to. And you can also decide if you want it to send the chat channel over your visor, or to your visor. There's another way to take it off of your visor in game when you're not in the Moby Glass. Press F12 until it disappears. And then if you want it back, you'll just press F12 until it comes back up. So you may have to press it a couple times. I don't know, for some reason I have to do that, but it may not be like that for everybody. You can create a new channel by hitting the plus, and then I'll just name it new channel. And now I can invite anybody that's on the server to this new channel. I can also, again, go to settings there. You can either use the cogwheel or manage. And then if I click on connect to audio channel, I would be able to talk to whoever's in that channel, wherever they are on the server, over voice over IP. So we would have direct communications, even though they're not right next to me. The general chat works by proximity. They have to be close to you to be able to talk to you, and for you to be able to hear and talk to them. Now you can type in at any time, but for the voice over IP to work, you have to be close to them. You can type down below there in the middle section of the chat window, or you can just do it here. And as you can see, I can switch back and forth between the channels by pressing the tab button. I'm going to go ahead and respond to that guy. It's being nice. And then I can test it by sending it to my new channel. So yeah, you can talk in multiple channels at one time to multiple people. So it's kind of nice in that regard. It's a little clunky system, and it'll all change. They're gonna update it all. And here you can see your contacts list. And if you're near a landing zone, it'll pop up there. I'll show you how that works here in a minute. But really, you can't do much with just your contact list. You can remove people from contacts, but that's about it. You can also do direct messaging that way by clicking on them. But usually you want them on the right pane in the server window. Now you can disband or leave your new channel by right-clicking on it. And now it leaves just my general chat. There's a couple of other channels I'd like to talk about. And you'll see in this particular part of the video, once I get into my ship, it will create a new channel. Now this channel is only customizable as far as color and connecting to the audio, because it is your ship channel. So only the people that are on your ship will be on this channel. If you are more aware than other people, you will be able to tell when somebody comes on your ship, because it'll say so-and-so joined your ship channel. So keep that in mind. You can keep some hijackers, or at least know when hijackers are boarding your ship if it's a bigger ship. Of course, smaller ships, there's really not going to be too many people joining that. But you can manage everything. Again, here you just can't add members. The only way they get added in is if they join your ship, like get on your ship. But you can change the color and all that, and you can turn on and off the audio channel. You can also play with your mic settings within that and your volume settings. That's down at the bottom there of the Manage tab. So keep that in mind. And we're going to leave Grim Hex and fly over to Port Olisar. I do like that they have these color coded. You can see over on the left that I've got all the different colors there. And sorry that it's kind of truncated a little bit. I need to fix that in my OBS when I do these videos. I'll do that the next time. But you get the gist of it. And we're going to take off from Grim Hex and fly over to Port Olisar, and I'm going to show you probably the last thing and probably one of the more used uses of the comm channel, especially for you guys starting out and you want to learn how to land on a platform or a landing service without getting fined. So when we get to Port Olisar, we have to get within range of it. So usually that's about 10 kilometers out. Sometimes you got to be a little closer. You can press F11, go to your contacts, and it'll be the first one up there unless you have somebody targeted. Then it'll probably be the second one. Click on that little icon there on the right, and then it'll say comms channel established, and it'll tell you you've been granted landing or some such. Hurston for some reason doesn't give me the voiceover, but it'll still grant landing. If you get close enough, you'll see the little monkey wrench there. That's the landing zone, the landing pad that I've got to land on. So super important for you new players. You want to request landing at all the major landing zones. Little places on planets, the smaller little landing pads and stuff, you don't have to request landing there. Don't waste your time with that. But Port Olisar, Lorville, New Babbage eventually, Grim Hex, Area 18, those are the places you need to request landing for. If you guys are looking for an org, my org is Texas. We're always recruiting. Appreciate anybody that wants to join the org. Just don't be rude, don't be a jerk. I mean, you know, no more than what we already are. You're more than welcome to join our org. We also communicate through Discord. We don't really use the in-game comms that much. Discord's just a little more user-friendly for our purposes. So I highly recommend you guys using Discord to communicate, unless it's just, you know, like one other person and it's a one-off type thing. So check that out. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell to let you know whenever I have another video come out. I really do appreciate all you guys that have subscribed and watched my videos lately. Thank you so much. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.